Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle. Welcome to my channel. This reading is about who you don't see coming, and this can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. So with this reading, the way Spirit guides me to do it is whatever is ending up at the bottom of the deck is your current energy, and whatever is flying out is who you don't see coming. I mixed together the Queen of the Moon Oracle with the Hidden Words Oracle. And you are supported by angels. You are growing, moving forward. I'm hearing leaps and bounds. I think that's the expression. And let's see who is in your blind spot. Beginnings is who you don't see coming, and right now we've got attraction number 44 energy. So this is two people thinking about each other, daydreaming, energetically already connecting, but I feel it hasn't manifested in the physical yet because this is the bottom of the deck. And then we've got, I'm so sorry, we've got the Dragon's Jewel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice, number 23, and the Sun Dancers, the joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance, and this is 32, 23, 32, mirrored numbers. So, hold on for a second. Let me find out what Spirit is saying. So this is possibly a twin flame connection where the truth is your core is exactly the same because it's literally one soul split into two bodies. So your core values are the same, but apart from that, you could be completely opposites of each other. And that's the yin and yang energy, two seemingly opposite forces coming together to create a whole. And there is this inner conflict. We need to look into that. But what I do feel is the inner conflict is coming from the fact that you feel that this connection has so much to offer. It's also the offer of ascension, enlightenment, raising up to higher levels of consciousness together. But right now it could be a separation because the yin and yang is the word of duality, and this Sun Dancers is the unity. So we went very deep very quickly here. The two of you are attracting each other because it's time. Changes had to happen, and I feel there could have been very big drastic shifts in energy. And they were paving a way towards this new beginning. So this, if it is a twin flame connection, it could be on and off, in and out, hot and cold, whatever you want to call it. And it will come back to life again. So let's see more about what you don't see coming. So right now, you could be in a position where you feel like it really needs a miracle for the two of you to come back together, because things might have gone horribly wrong between the two of you. But what I also see here is literally steps. So we've got 39 is 12, 3 plus 9 is 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. So we've got 2, 3, and 4. And what I can see here is the new beginnings, which you don't see coming yet, are allowing something to unfold. So the two of you must come back together because it's unfinished business. Well, the twin flame connection is always unfinished business because there is an eternal bond between the two of you. It doesn't mean that one can abuse it just because it is eternal. It can be going very, very wrong and end up in one person breaking the contract. But here, the next step after coming together, creating something together even, is the darkness. And this darkness is under the moon. So it forces both of you to look within, face your fears, hear what holds you back from being together, and keep working on it, keep healing on it. The twin flame journey is a huge journey of healing and raising your vibration, going to higher and higher levels of consciousness. It's the journey of ascension. And the Rainbow Prince is saying compensation, perseverance, number 26. So right now you do feel like it needs a miracle to get back together with this person. It could be because of you said, I am done. I just don't want to do this anymore. But there is this compensation. You did the work. You have connected with your heart. You changed the way you see others and yourself in the world. And you are going to be abundant. You will get compensation for the work you did, regardless of how this person is doing in this connection. So this new beginning, whether you come back together and break up again, it means that you are compensated for your work. So I feel that abundance here could mean that whether this works out or not, you financially will be rewarded for the work you put in, because you are also a light worker and you do serve the greater good. You help others heal. You help your light touch other people in dark places where they really need to focus. So being a light worker is a very beautiful mission. So let's get to know more about this. I want to see about this dragon's jewel because I honestly feel that they are stubborn. They put their foot down and like Spirit is showing me a donkey and they just don't want to move. But you feel the potential. You see the potential of the connection. So that's what I feel, that you are both in number 5 energy, change energy. They are in 2-3, you are in 3-2. So the difference is that you see, feel, sense the potential, and they might be stuck somewhere in their lower self, in their ego, in the duality world, and that's holding them back. So what is this dragon's jewel? Yeah, repression. That's the devil. Determination, fear, grief. Can it get any worse? 9 of Pentacles, satisfaction. So this is about material success. Your person might be focusing on that right now. they are grieving the connection. They are in pain. You could be, possibly you broke up with each other. They are repressing their feelings. They are very keen to move out of this, out of the repressed feelings, because it's uncomfortable, and they feel the fear. And they don't like to be there. No one likes to feel that. And they are grieving. Look at how many swords. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Completely stuck in their head. And when someone is completely stuck in their head, they cannot connect with their heart. And when they cannot connect with their heart, they are unable to connect with their intuition, their higher self. So they need to realize whether they want to be in this materialistic energy, or they actually want to take the more difficult path, which is leading them out of this fear. And that's the path with you. So let's see about these beginnings. What you don't see coming, Virgo. Because right now it looks very gloomy. And you do feel like, no way I'm going to talk to this person ever again. So what is this beginning about? What is this beginning about? Clarity. That's the Ace of Swords. Here we see a gorgeous diamond, shining bright. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles with alchemy, which is the Magician. Okay, so that's the new beginning, that they are going to come in with an offer. They are going to manifest this connection. And this is a huge leap here because we were stuck in this fear energy and very materialistic stuff, and suddenly they are, boom, coming back. What are we missing here? They suddenly gain clarity. How do they do that? Yeah, there is the, okay. Right, there is the story here. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, generosity. Queen of Cups, intuition. And the Lovers. So I feel the moment your person is able to get out of the claws of fear, even for just a split second, they will start to see the rainbow, because they are in a storm right now. And the sun will rise. So they will be able to connect with their higher self, and their higher self will say, you are dimming your light. You are putting this light out if you are being stuck in that energy. And that will allow them to see who you truly are, how generous, giving, loving you are, intuitive. And that is going to shift them out of that place. And there is more. Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the Four of Wands. So they are literally changing their ways. So the Emperor is order. The Emperor is the divine masculine. And they were trying to create order by competing with you. Butting heads. Could be lots of argument between the two of you. And then we've got the Four of Wands, which is a dance. They realized that they cannot control the energy between the two of you. So instead of arguing and controlling, if they just let things flow, the two of you can dance through obstacles, problems. They realize that you are responding to their action or non-action or whatever happened, and you don't really want to fight with them, but you are forced to stand up against them because they are coming at you with an aggressive, distorted masculine energy. So they will realize when they can still be the emperor, but they need to be in a healed masculine energy in order for you to feel safe, to trust them, so the dance can continue. This is a very big discovery here. And then we have overload, crisis, and integrity. So this is what is rocking their world right now. They feel it's too much. They can't handle the heat of this situation. In many ways, could be passionate, could be the argument. They go into a literal meltdown, and then they find their way back. This is the King of Wands, integrity, the lion. There are ancient Egyptian references here, and someone who is able to heal their inner child and stand proud and be the king of the jungle. So this is being the emperor in a healthy way. That's the way they try to find, they try to work out how to do that, how to be that. And that will allow them the clarity that it's not done. So you need to start anew, to find a way forward to create stability in the connection, because number 4 is stability and 0 is inner gifts. You both need to listen to your intuition, and then things are going to unfold. Phew, okay. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, an Aries, twice, and Capricorn, yeah, and the Gemini. We've got the Lovers as well. Okay, so the love angels, what they have to tell you: difficulties, be honest, reaching your goal at the bottom. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So yeah, it's also possible that it's affected by outside forces. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. And reaching your goal, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Wow. So the new beginning is coming, possibly not immediately, but your abundance can immediately show up, and that's also the prosperous new beginning, and you manifested that. So I feel the financial material compensation comes first, quite fast. And it's very interesting that your person is going through a storm, and you are the light, the sun, and there is the rainbow prince. So the rainbow is the hope, it's like imminent, instant manifestation of the material things on your part. Beautiful. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I am going to continue this on Patreon to dig out more about this situation and your person, because right now they are in a very bad place. But they are coming out of that. So thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And if you wish to check out my website, it's spiritual-wonders.com, and I can't wait to connect with you. Take care. Bye for now.